I hope you're having a good day. In today's video, we're going to be making a traveling bag, and it has a zipper compartment here. Guys, this bag is so beautiful. I made this for myself. I actually made for someone, so I decided to make one for myself. So I just felt like making a video for you guys, so you guys can see how I made this gorgeous bag. Guys, this bag is so beautiful. Like, it is beautiful. The material itself is nice, and I use jean material, and at the bottom I use a black material. Why I did all this is because I'm not having enough material. So this is how the bag looks like. So let me show you the inner part of this bag, guys. Look at the inner part of this bag. Well lined. You can see I use different type of lining. This I already have for a long time. This was the new one I bought of recent, so I just decided to like make use of it. This is the handle. I added rivets to it just to spice things up. Guys, the fun part comes. This is the fun part, really. Look at this part. When you open this bag this way, sorry, I want people to see everything I'm gonna show inside this bag. Every single thing. Guys, come on. The bag is not totally opened, but come on, look at this. Is it not giving you joy? It's giving you joy, right? Come on now, let's say the truth. This bag is beautiful. Look at, you can see I've not even opened the zip to the end because I just made this yesterday. So look at it. You can put your toothbrush here, your comb, no, in fact anything. You can put anything. Oh, I already zip it to the end. Now look at this part, guys. This part is just like a flap. Okay, this part is just like a flap. This is the inner part where you can put your, you can also fold a little bit of cloth here if you choose, like your boxers or your pants, your bras. If you choose to, you just put it here. While here you can put your makeup brushes here, and also a comb here if you want. And here it also have a zipper pocket. You can put anything, toothpaste, brush, like guys, anything, literally, like anything you choose to, you can put it here. So the fun part of this is when you fill up this part here, it comes this way, like it just settles on its own like a flap. Like I said earlier, it's just like a flap. It sits on its own this way. Okay, when you put all those things, and mind you guys, I sew inner, like you can't see my sewing. Okay, not like the other one. Like there are two ways of making this bag actually. You can actually sew it and tape it round, but mine, I did not do it that way. I sewed everything inside. Then the only thing you can see, this part is the best way of making this particular bag because it's kind of a little bit neat. Yeah, it's neat than the taping one. The taping one is also very good, but I just felt like doing this particular type. Okay, so this is the first pocket, the second one, and the third one. Guys, I just so much love this particular flap here because when you put everything inside the bag, it just settles like this, like it sits on its own. Okay, so we are going to be making the same thing exactly like this, but the only difference that we're going to make is the length of this bag. You can see this is a bigger size. Okay, I think I'm going to make it to this length, just a very short one. So that's what we're going to make today, guys. Wish me luck. Let's wish each other luck, because we're going to sew this bag together. Guys, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Please show me some love. I know you love me, guys. Even if you don't tell me, I know you love me, and I love you too also. Okay, I love you too. I love you too, guys. So let's make this gorgeous bag together, guys. I think I've been talking for a long time, so let me stop now. and let's get back to business. So this is the material I'll be using, guys. For the bottom part, I'll be using this particular material here, and this is my zip cloth I'll be using, and also my zipper pull. So I'll be putting you step by step on how to make this part. Guys, I don't want this video, I know I always say it's not my videos, that I don't like the videos really, because I don't want you guys to get tired. So what I will do is, I will sew off camera, but I will explain before I sew. This is it, guys. This is the zip cloth I'll be using. I'll just take the lining here, put up, and make a top stitch. I'll do that quickly and I'll be right back, guys. Welcome back, guys. So I've made my stitch, as you can see. So I'll go ahead and make a top stitch and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I went ahead and make my top stitch nice and straight, and I also changed my thread. You can see I was using a black thread before. So guys, the next thing to do is to take this part here. Let me show you from here. So the next thing to do is to take this. Let me tell you my measurement, guys, because most of you usually ask. Let me show you. So I have 31.5 by 6, 31.5 width by 6 length, and here I have 6 widths by 6.5. Okay, then I have my width was no, let me see. Why am I being confused? My width is 31.5, while the length of the bag is 6.5. Here is the width is 5.5, while the length is 6.5. Yeah, I'm correct now. Guys, let me take my scissors. Guys, I'll be sewing this down so I can trim it off. Let me quickly sew this down. Okay guys, so I went ahead to make a top stitch and cut it off. So while putting this, I'm going to see what I'm doing. So you're lining under, Y the main, right side together, wrong side together, just like that. So guys, you bring it this way, just like this, and you make a top stitch, and you take this part, you put it this way, you make a top stitch. So I'll do that off camera and I'll be right back. Welcome back guys. So I've joined this part and I've also made a top stitch. So this is how it looks like inside. So the next thing to do is for you to notch from this part here. This place will be at the back, so you're going to notch it first. You come this way, you notch like this, you notch here, you notch here, then you open it this way again from the back. From where you notch, you start from there again, you notch here, you notch here. That's how you're gonna know the bottom of your bag and the side of your bag. So this will be the bottom of my bag, and this, I'll be using this bag seater also for it. I won't fix the bag seater now, so that when I'm about to turn, I won't injure myself. So what I will do is, after I make a top stitch and I want to turn the bag, then I will fix the bag seater. So the next thing to do is to notch also. You fold here, you notch, you come here up again, you notch, come back to the middle, you notch, the same thing guys, the same thing. So that's how you notch. Then the next thing to do is to use your pin to place it down, but since I don't have a pin, what I do is I will use my sewing machine to hold it down. That is what I will do. Yeah, so you take the middle, you hold it. I'm going to use my sewing machine to hold it down just a little bit. Just that. Just that guys. You come back here, your middle, do the same thing. Okay, so that it should be easy for you while you're gonna sew. So guys, I'm going to notch sew down this part also. What's happening? Guys, I want to quickly sew this so I can go and eat. I'm starving. Oh. Okay guys, since I've pulled down all the 4 parts, you can see, so I will go right now. I will make a top stitch round. I'll do that on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. So the same thing guys, we'll come down, make a top stitch again. You don't need to rush this step, you need to take your time guys. Just take your beautiful time, no rushing. You can see I'm not rushing also. So you can see how easy and how important it is to notch. It's going to be easy for you. You can see this is how it is, and look at the inside. Very beautiful. So what I will do now is I'll flip the bag right side together. Okay, so I'll fix up my bag sitter. Yeah, as you can see, looking nice. I love the length of this bag. Like seriously, I really love the length of this bag. I think I should go and press it down with my iron, or it doesn't. I think, let me see. I think no need for that. I think it's okay now. Yeah. So I'll go, what I think is I'm thinking of putting what's the name? Let me fix the back seat first. Guys, I'm thinking of fixing Mako, a very soft Mako, just to hold down the back seater, so it won't injure me when I sew the lining part, and it will not tear the lining also. So it will not tear the lining. My roller is not here. Let me get my roller, guys. Okay guys, so I'll be using, instead of Mako, I'll be using this foam, because I don't want it to be too thick, because this bag you need to turn. I'll take two by 1.5. Take 2. One and a half. Same thing, 2. Guys, I'll be using 5 back seaters. So I'm gonna punch a hole. I'm using my scissors to punch a hole. That is 1. Guys, let me quickly fix it up.
So guys, can see I've added my gum.
You can see, nice and smooth. Just need to add your gum. I don't want it to stay at the extreme. I'm gonna cut a little bit out here. Yeah. Yeah, guys, the next thing to do is to sew our lining of this bag. You can see what I'm doing, like this. So, fold it like an envelope. Okay, then you take your lining, you put it down, you put it like this. Okay, and you sew. Then you leave a little bit of opening, let's say like 5 centimeters with your measurement, a little bit of opening. That is when you turn the bag outside. Then I'll be using my needle to close that up. That's the style. So before I do anything, I'll go ahead and notch my lining. This video will be coming off. Today is Monday. I think I'll post the video tomorrow on Tuesday. If I can't on Tuesday, unfailingly Wednesday morning, this video should be up. Guys, I love the outcome of the bag so far. So you start from where you notch. The notching, both notching should be touching each other, so you will not make mistake. You can also follow your stitch line, the one you made previously. You can also follow your stitch line. This one will be the second zipper pull of the main body of the bag. Let me keep that aside. And I'll be sewing this on camera so that you guys can understand. Just like that, slow and steady. You don't need to rush. You don't need to rush at all. Okay? You don't need to rush, guys. Okay? And I want to come back and start from here, guys. Let me see. Let me put my middle point first. I don't want to make any mistake. Guys, as you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing. Make sure you are not rushing. Just take your time. I saw the way. So whenever you're sewing, make sure you're comfortable with what you're doing. Just continue sewing and make sure you're comfortable. So this is the opening I'll be leaving, but before I leave any opening down, I want to get my needle. Okay. I think that should be enough for my turning. Guys, you need to be careful, easy. You need to sew very slowly. Okay. I think we are good to go. Then we're going to turn the back from this small gap here. I will go off camera and make a turn. I'll be right back, guys. So guys, I've turned the bag. You can see how it looks like. Okay, the place is kind of rough because of the gum and the folding. Let's see. You can straighten it out a little bit. Okay, I think it's nice. Like this is the inside. I turned the bag through this little opening here, so I will use my needle and thread to hold it. Then we'll go to the next part of the bag.